In today's video, I want to discuss a few drivers who flopped during the Mexican Grand Prix last weekend. And if you like this type of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe. For the first time, it was no clear flops during the weekend. I think everyone had bad and good moments. For this, it was quite difficult to find drivers who matched the criteria, but I start with Oscar Piastri, who finished over 40 seconds behind his dominating teammate. He lost the championship lead. He only qualified P8, while his teammate was clearly on pole. And after a bad start, he was only in P9. But then he overtook Tsunoda on track. During the pit stops, he got Hamilton because of his penalty, and also Antonelli because of a slow stop. And then he also overtook Russell on track with a good move. In the end, he got P5, which made him lose only 15 points to Norris, so it was kind of damage limitation. Another driver I have on my list is Lewis Hamilton, who got a brilliant qualifying with P3 and was even P2 in turn 2, but then Charles Leclerc, of course, passed him off track and got no penalty. He battled intensely with Verstappen, got a 10-second penalty for leaving the track and gaining an advantage, and after this he had to serve the penalty during the pit stops and got no clear recovery from the place he was in after the pit stop and only got P8. And pace-wise and from the car, the podium was quite possible, so I think this is why I have him on this list. Last driver on my list is Carlos Sainz, who got a good qualifying. He got P7 in the qualifying, but then he had to drop 5 places because of the grid penalty from last race. Made contact with Lawson in turn 1 and broke kind of a sensor, and because of this he had two speeding in the pit lane penalties, and in the end he also spun out of the race, so I think this is a good reason to list him here. But if you have other drivers on the list you would name as a flop of Mexico, leave a comment, and see you guys on the next video.